Hi, this is Tini Norke from the Norke family Philippine adventure from Davao City in the Philippines. Yeah, that today is a very hot day, and I think, as I understand it and how I experience it, the next 3 months is going to be quite hot. Very warm months lying ahead of us. It's really. Let me just switch on the light here. Maybe better. Very warm temperature the next 3 months. Humidity is high. You can feel it here where I sit normally, and outside you can feel the fan. Today you not even feel the fan. It's quite hot. If you go outside, we always go for a walk in a neighborhood with my daughter, but from yesterday, really it's not comfortable to go for a walk. Even she loved to go out for a walk and to play, but it's not really comfortable. It's very warm, very hot, and you, as I said in previous videos, your dress code this time of the year is a very thin shirt and very light pants. You cannot wear 100% cotton t-shirt or a pants. It's really the temperature is quite high. Just from what I want to discuss here is in the Philippines, what I notice on different bloggers that I'm following, and somebody very close to me, there's experience with their Filipino partners. It's very recommended to get yourself a Philippine partner if you're a single person, as a girlfriend or as a Filipino wife. They're very good persons, very good to have them, and to build a family relationship with them. As I said, the age gap is not even an issue, but definitely one thing that you have to manage, and that is a problem for some of the guys, is the emotional side. Some of the Filipino, especially women, is very emotional, get very emotional. They're very highly tempered, in an instance very highly tempered. So that is something that you have to manage it. That is where maturity of your emotional intelligence comes in. If your emotional intelligence is quite mature, you can control it, you can handle it. For example, one friend of mine that I'm following, he's married, he built a house in I think in the same province, Mindanao. They had a daughter. He's also about 30 plus age difference, and he went away for, I don't know what happened, but he just went away, came back, and it came out that she in the meantime had a lover on the sideline, and he was very heartbroken, and things just deteriorated, went bad and bad and bad. Now I see he's totally torn away from his family. His wife and daughter is one side, and it's a sad story for me just to see this happen. I always loved it because the situation was very much the same as mine. He built a house with his own hands. He really worked hard. He invested a lot in the family. Loved his daughter a lot, and here's my lovely daughter, and she loved it to be on camera. She's really my princess. This is our lives, and that is what my marriage really. I've got an awesome wife and an awesome daughter, and I just want to give tribute to my wife as a very good mother, and that she really take care of her daughter. She smells so lekker. She's always so good, little girl. But anyhow, I'll come back to my friends. Now he's alone, he's on his own, he's touring around. I can see he's lost, and he's lost really his destiny and his purpose and direction. It's going to take time for him to recover, but on that age, I think he's 70 plus, on that age, you don't want trouble like that. That is not trouble. What you want is not trouble you deserve and what you need. So somebody else that I also know is very well known is He's also got a fiance, and she's so moody sometimes that they cannot have a normal relationship. She's always very jealous of him and very moody, and there's always every second, third day they're in a fight. So for me, it's really, as a Christian, you don't need to fight. You make peace, and you must be slow to anger, because when your anger is very high, you make mistakes. You tend to make mistakes. You tend to say things wrong. You tend to say words that damage each other. So best is to keep quiet, walk away, and leave it, let it calm down. And I think this most of these guys is maybe doing. Just walk away, calm down, and just leave it and let it go. Because if you really love this person and you want to make the relationship work, then you have to do that. You have to be the least one, walk away and see that there's peace in the house. So as a husband, you've got a very big task, big challenge. When in the Philippines, and I think every nation, women's got their ups and downs. Here is the thing of anger and impulsive anger. It's just impulsive anger, and it's just as quick it comes back, or it's very high anger for some time, and then it takes some time that the weather calms down and everyone is calm and sorry what happened. But I've always believed, before you go to sleep, make peace, say sorry, be the least, say sorry, make peace, and yeah, be the one that keep the peace in there. I notice also something else I want to, but still, all these challenges are very small challenges actually. You can make it big if you not emotional mature, but if you're really emotional mature person, you can weather this down, and you can turn the stormy coast into a sunshine day. So that is what we as husbands and male partners have to do, especially when you're a foreigner here in the Philippines. Just to mention something also that yeah, we've got some future plans, future projects that we're looking into. We're discussing some major future projects. We want to expand and better ourselves. We have to do it. We're nearly going for 1.5 years. So what we plan is definitely to do is to install, that is my idea, discuss it with my wife. We haven't got much space left on this little 100 square piece of land, but I'm looking at 2 container homes, to install 2 container homes on top of each other. That's one idea that we have. And then the second one is totally to switch over to solar power. Totally solar power. As I said, our electricity bill is between 7,000 and 8,000 every month, including the boarding house and all the equipment we have for the bakery. So we're looking into install solar power. That will give me, as long as that gives me a guarantee saving of 6,000. If we get that 6,000 saving from a solar system, and I've got 2 containers, that is extra rooms that we can rent out. I can install air conditioners in it, give it air conditioner cooling, and some other upgrading on the rest of the boarding house. So absolutely looking at upgrading the boarding house. And then the third big project is to start and develop our land in Cullinan. We definitely wanted to upgrade the land in Cullinan, building a fence, for example, a septic tank with a slab of cement, basement cement, 100 square plus minus. We can install 1 container house there with a very big roof, and from there we can build on and expand the rest of Cullinan, the land of Cullinan. So that is something we really look into changing and developing. We want to plant some fruits and vegetables there. But solar is the way to go. I'm looking at two options. In solar, one is all the solar power with the backup batteries and inverter, and the second one is these solar power generators that you buy. There are quite a lot of them on the market. Lots of them is Chinese built, but the reviews is very good, and most of the people that tested it is very happy with these solar power generators. It's also a battery backup and solar power charging, but it's a smaller unit. It's not a big solar system that can maybe just feed 2 or 3 big. If I buy 2 or 3 of them, it can help us a lot. But solar power is definitely a way off grid. This is the way that we want to go, because I know future of electricity is always a challenging situation. So you never know. At this stage, we're still happy. We've got no brownouts, very few brownouts, very few. But the rest of the Philippines is not so kosher. It's more troublesome. So yeah, that is from a very warm, very hot Philippines. I hope you enjoyed the video, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I need more subscribers. It's a challenge for me to see if I can reach 1,000 subscribers. I have to do something also to upgrade and to improve my videos, and if you got ideas, please send me ideas what to do to improve my videos, and to see how to better that and to get more subscribers. I appreciate your time.